Hi there and welcome back to Prussia, dear friends and deep thinkers. Why are we zooming in on our niece? Our niece, vassal and friend is oh so lonely. And we got just the boy for her. We got just the boy for her. I'll show you. I mean, she's our niece, right? It's okay, and look at him, he's also just diligent and humble. She's callous and greedy, but that's okay. I mean, it's still compatible. Hey, hey, hey. And they'll marry. Like a little bit of, yeah, maybe she met our son and he's been telling us about her, maybe. Things like that. So what should we do currently? We should definitely raid. We have reached one of our highest goals, really consecrating our bloodline from Vidilism, and other things that we want to reach are higher tribal authority. We'll get that next year, hopefully, if we don't die, which can happen. All our predecessors died, like in their 50s, but we're abstaining from wine and we get attentive care from our wife. So we have good chances. What we want to do is raid, and we want to raid rather dangerous opponents. Like, if we can reach Denmark, Pomerania surely is another choice. Polabia is another choice. All of these we want to raid. So we will profit and they will suffer a bit. We want to keep them relatively small. And of course, optimally, we would like to raid Casaria. But I'm not sure if we will walk through all of that terrain. That doesn't seem to be like a good idea. So let's have a look at Pomerania. Dobromil really hates us. He's also a terrible ruler. He's wrathful and impatient. So I think we should... he's also in a war against the Northmen of Wallin. Yeah, I mean, that guy wants to found the Jomsvikings. We could holy war this man, but we need money first and foremost. And so we're gonna raid. So let's see where we can raid. And yeah, seeing that conflict, we can probably raid with just our men at arms. Raise all as raiders, yeah. I'm not sure. Let's raise the men at arms, and then put them to raiding. Good, good, good. And who can raid well? Do we have anyone? Oh, Karatas is Pagude. Yeah, we met this man among our people, and he's just very good. He's a logistician and a flexible leader, so he's just excellent for that. We could also go ourselves, though, which would be a great idea, because we might become a raider out of that, and we get more prestige. So, yeah, let's go over to Slupsk. I'm probably telling this wrong. I gladly accept your betrothal position. I will graciously take the hand of your son Prussian when the time comes. Chiefess Grassus of Coquenoise. See? Yeah, we just take anything. There's also certainly wins that you can get when raiding, so you get another, I think, 40 or 30. And that's what we're hoping for when raiding this. Chieftain Karatas is no longer... Oh. What happened? Chieftain Alvidas and Mendiosa of Palenque? That's our brother. Oh. What happened to her? Huh? That's weird. Well, anyways, we raided a bit. Let's go over here to raid more. Dum dum. Who is that? Chieftain Borzoi. Okay. Allah! Oh no, he died. Yeah, I mean, he was 73 years old, so... Our bodyguard, our personal champion. We need a new one now. Let's also have a look at our prisoners. Captain Sweatyour's of that company of the dog. He would be great to convert, right? Would he convert? Indeed. Yeah, we'll convert him. We have more people. Mindaugas, an old Vidilist. He seems kind of useful, but yeah, let's just convert him and let him go, because there's no special use for him. Other than with this guy. I mean, he's just a good knight. Got some intrigue, but he's not really competent in that, so... yeah, when we need knights, so... You go here. Miloslav. He's even Catholic. Oh my goodness me. He's a forest fighter, which we love, of course. He's stubborn, brilliant strategist. He's a resentful villain, but... yeah, he's really not... His intrigue is terrible, so we can afford to hire him for his... I don't know what. No, he can just go. We don't really need him. What about this guy? Yaropolk. Yeah, that seems good. Look at him. Yeah, he's content, compassionate, temperate, a skilled tactician, a blade master, and a holy warrior. He's a very good knight. So, you come here and become our knight man. Just the one we want. Yeah, Palamon. Scandalous priest, the Vidilist. World was shocked to learn that my Vidilist Daniel has been making exceptions to important procedures to favor those he personally likes over those he does not. He likes us, but we don't really like him. While scandals among the elders are nothing new, it is disquieting for one to occur so close to home. Now we're just... Yeah, we have to go for just judgment. Condemn him for his transgressions. It's just not... I can do nothing else. 19. Yeah, let's go to the coast and let's see what the Wallin's up to. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Northman army won that. Gonna deal with the Northmen too. Hey, we captured someone. What happened to our steward? Oh no, he died! Oh, he was ill and 65 years old. Yeah, understandably he died. I'm sorry for you, man. Could have had 10 more years, maybe. Now whom? We have a powerful vassal. He has 12 stewardship. Our nephew. Yeah, sure. Masurian man. Yeah, you're not the greatest steward, but not the worst either. So it's all fine. We welcome this. So have the ransom for František. Sure. Arto is no longer... Oh no, he died. Ah, he was 70 years old. Okay, he died of old age. Oh, good Arto. Everyone's dying. What's up? We need someone new here. Karatas? No, no. Stubborn. A stubborn jester makes something good. Diplomacy and shrewd. Aha, our high almoner. Karatas maybe? We could give him that too. He's our champion too. Palemon is our champion as well. Oh well. Yeah, Karatas. I mean, he likes us a lot. Make some jokes too. Why not, man? Why not? Would maybe like a bodyguard as well. Yaropolk. Kaha fears us. Yaropolk's good. Also got low intrigue. What's with him? Prowess and Blade Master. Good. And a personal champion. Let us see. Kaha. He's average. 50. 65. 70. Sure, let's take Kaha. We don't want to concentrate. Like the oak has many branches, so we don't want to concentrate positions. What other positions would we have? Oh yeah, the Master of the Hunt would also help us out probably. Architect, not that much needed, like the others. But the Master of the Hunt would be great. Yeah, our son would get something from that too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Bruises of Block would even be better, but some nepotism is allowed. Can ransom Gertruda. Sure. And we're gaining more through raiding. We're gaining so much from raiding, it's wonderful. Doing so well with the men-at-arms raiding. Wow, look at that, the Viking adventurers taking everything. We will have to deal with them before long. Not right now, they are too powerful now. Are they coming in for us or for whom? We should probably go back now. It's enough. Can we just go back? My prisoner Dobrava died. My brother Aurelius died. No! He died from his wounds. What the heck? Chieftain Aurelius. Thankfully we have Chiefess Grasus. And new Chieftain Aurelius. Here we go. Little Aurelius. Let's also have a look around our kids. To see what they chose. Betten will. Why are you? She's bossy. Martial education. Yeah, I mean, we're proud, but that's not going to help you as a woman. But on the other hand, her intrigue's terrible, so she's honest. Yeah, that's the right choice for her. Millions. Doing well. Gurkus. She's compassionate. She's bossy. Yeah. Galindus. Yeah, stewardship is not bad. Milania. She's charming, going diplomacy. That works. Little Echelis. Don't know enough about him. And little Malinia. Yeah, diplomacy. Let's see about spouses. Prussian, of course, and our niece. Our son and his kid. Is she pregnant, by the way? We don't know, probably. We have millions. We should search someone for her. Everyone's kind of just, right? That's cool, kind of. The Man of Masuria. Also title claimant. He's also just. They would understand each other. So, millions. Oktun. He's rowdy, a rowdy, craven and holy warrior. Wow, he's a complex character, if anything. What happened to him? Ah, I know now. Always choosing House Wilkes. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's look after some traits and maybe the same religion. We have many beautiful ones. She's beautiful in lisping. I don't know. Congenital lisping. Impatient. Yeah. I'd say it fits. You'll marry her, we get an alliance, and you get someone beautiful. Good, good. Oktun. We have Betten. What about her? I mean, she's 9, but should probably start early. Anyone here? Oh, our nephew. Look at him. He's also a chieftain. And matrilineally, she would marry as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's do that. So, enough for now. Let's run away with all the loot. When the time comes. Indeed. The betrotheds. Can still usurp some Gytia. It costs so much. Aurelius yeah, he died. Our acquaintance Dobrava died. How many people are in our prison currently? 2 only. Still, let's have a look. Edita. She would be good to heal people, right? She's not intriguing. How about you stay here? How is she feeling? She's ailing. Okay. Yeah, you can leave. Theodosia is she's a good physician. Shy, honest, craven. Intrigue is average. We might need her. Oh, she's also ailing. Probably because she's in the dungeon. I have no choice. Yeah. You stay here. Available perks. Yeah. Engineered for destruction. Siege weapon effectiveness. Yeah, why not? And naval speed. We're all about that. It's a good idea. 73 raid loot delivered. Okay, now we are disbanding and recovering a bit. 9/18. It could be time. We don't want to miss that date. The 3rd of August. It all comes together now. Realm size is good. And yeah, let's pass that law. Everyone's going to like us a little less. But thankfully we now have some money. So we can host a modest feast. Let's celebrate the authority that will diminish your power. The mood is bright and the spirits are high as the feast begins. Yeah. Starkadr is no longer... What happened to you? Oh, he died in his sleep? What the heck? Oh, he was already infirm. An infirm poet. My goodness. The drama. The drama. Miljana's educator. Oh, you need a new educator, daughter. Varljemb. I'm not sure. I mean, he's a court musician, so that might fit. Hup has a kid. Aha. Where's she coming from? Is she not... She's lowborn? I don't know. Starkadr died. That's really hitting me. And we need a new bodyguard too now. Kaha. What about Flozy? He seems okay. The high table breaks. The great table seating the upper nobility on the dais gave a loud crack, and a moment later it gave in under the weight of food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guests and I had to be fitted in among the long nobility, I ended up close to my wife, Queen Kenna. High Chieftain Bajoris took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. Acting quite the opposite, Chieftain Drogalia displayed grace and humility among his lessers. That guy, okay. Our nephew. Oh my goodness, he's a leper. Oh, that's so sorry. Kenna ended up talking all evening and agreed it should not be the last time we feasted and laughed in each other's company. Our queen is not only our soulmate, but also our friend now. Wonderful. A friendship. I'm also relieved to see that Queen Kenna does not depart without saying farewell. Farewell, see you in the bedroom. We both know we'll be seeing each other again soon. I bet. Something happened at court. Milla and Flozy. Why would you honor that bumpered Flozy with a position at court and not me? Because you had a position and... You left the position. No, come off it. Remember, Milla was the one who was standing around the kids and complaining that the kids were making all the noise, and she was court tutor. She had a good position. I would never have relieved of the position, but she begged us for it. Can negotiate alliances. Nice with our son. And our nephew. Cool, cool, cool. Glad to be the allies. Okay. Let's have a look. How is everything going? Are there new courtiers, maybe? I think we can also afford a little bit more on our royal court. So let's see. We have some food. What about the fashion? Prestige increase. Lodgings. Agent bonus. Stress gain. Servants. Guest recruitment cost goes down. Scheme resistance. Yeah, I like scheme resistance. Let's do that. A couple of servants. Totally grey at 49 years old. That does not bode well for us. But hey. We could recruit a forest specialist because we're missing one knight, and the forest specialist might be just what we need there, right? A high martial commander with the forest fighter trait joins our court. Send the herald. Glunde is Simba. Great. Well, he's terrible prowess now. Great. Okay, I mean, we have a forest fighter now. It's fine. It's fine. We have Cierdas, our guest. An evil lackey. Oh. Sadistic, I don't know. We don't really need her. What about Vasilisa? We absolutely hate her. She's possessed. What kind of guests do we have? Aurelis is Trousseau is also our guest. Yeah, why not stay here, man? How can we... What? He's just here. Hanging out, doing nothing. Okay. Him we would hire. Oh, right. So Volin. Lutetia. We should go to Polabia. Should definitely go to Polabia. It was looted though. Let's see. That thing was not looted. That was also not looted. Yeah, we'll start our next raid there. Raise our men-at-arms. What are court jesters leading them? Karatas. Nah, we'll go personally. It's good. It's good. And we'll start raiding. That was raided, and there's 19 already waiting for us. Yay! Polabia is big and needs to be brought down a bit. Fire and blood in Yezno? Aha. Awaiting my... Bring me bounteous plunder. We deserve this. Let's go to Poznan. Plunder here as well. Only a bit though. Our son learned a Lechitic language. Cool. What about here? There's no loot to be had here, but here. Let's go over there. We can also go over there. Wonderful. Some low-key raiding. Oh, well, our spouse aids us with a focused student. 300 martial lifestyle experience. A better guardian. My dear husband, I'm worried for our son Galinda's education. My wife Kinna says with concern in her voice. That sycophant, Przemyslav. He's not a good guardian. What the heck? He's simply too abhorrent. Our son needs a good dedicated guardian. Someone like my charming brother Alvidas. She continues. What? Okay. If you say so, wife. Chieftain Galindus. Our son became Chieftain Alvidas. Okay, I mean, we trust our son, so... It's fine. Son is currently raiding with us. Why should we not trust him? There's Kulavia. Kulavia is Vidilist, though, and under our brothers thing. There's Silesia. What about Vistulania? It's also a high chiefdom. There's some loot to be had there. Oh, we're losing so many men here. Greetings, my liege. What are you saying? Covetous gambler? I would be delighted if your daughter Mila could visit my court in Sakroshim to meet her peers. But he's bossy, but nothing else. Of course she'll be there. We're losing stress because of that. We know that our daughter is... What? Wet with tears. A courier comes bearing bleak tidings in a small black crate. My son Bruce is drowned! What? While playing with Chieftain Bajoras? What the heck? What is this man? Can barely peer through my watering eyes into the box. One glimpse confirms this is indeed the corpse of mine own darling. Innocence is a fatal poison. I hope he'll be playing in the underworld. I had so many hopes for you, my sweetest child. All the things you'd learn, experience, and do. There were so many possibilities, a whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own one day. But now, none of these things will ever come to be. Rest in peace, my little man, Prussian. Torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son Prussian has pushed me over the edge. I still remember him as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, he survived, growing up, growing older, until now when he suddenly stopped. So many hopes for his future, so many things I wish to see, which now can never come to pass. What would he have wanted? He was already a reclusive. Our son was reclusive. Yeah, maybe we trust in our wife. She's our soulmate after all. It is hard, but can help me get through this. We'll master this together. We're a confider. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Wow. Oh, what's going on here? Someone attacked us? All right. Okay. Yeah, let's go back now. Let's go back home. It was a terrible experience. When we're home, we'll need to do something else, right? Something that is not so jarring to us. Radom? What's Radom? Is that Vidilist? No. Yeah, then we'll plunder Radom as well. Just because we know no other outlet for our sadness than raiding and plundering. Capturing everyone. Good. Lublin. Miller died as well. Gurkha's educator. Oh god, no. Ah, daughter. You need a new educator. We could do it ourselves. Yeah, that's fine. Brought back some loot. Oh, we still miss our son. Should we attempt suicide? No. We should talk to Confidant. Now, listen here. What? All courtiers except Confidant lose 10 opinion of us. Okay. We're confiding in Kenna, of course. After a long conversation with my wife, Queen Kenna, I can feel my thoughts calming down. However, as I rejoin the court, I can see the jealousy on the courtiers' faces. After all, who wouldn't want to have Kenna's trust? My mind is at ease, though. Yeah. It's the way. It's the way. It's the only way. What about these guys? And Magdalena? 3 kids, 51 years old. I wouldn't know what we'd want from her. She can go home to her kids or something. She would not convert, but she would renounce the claims. Okay. Here we go. We should build more too. Let's see what we can do. We can construct no new holdings. Ah yeah, because we're a tribe still. Can we get some upgrade here? No. No, no. Then we have this here. Let's construct some gathering halls where we tell stories of our son. And that chiefdom also needs some new palisades. So, I have no choice but to accept your conditions. Yeah, indeed. I hereby invite you to a feast at my courts as my player heir. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honorable presence. Yeah, we want to see our kids as often as we can. Look, our grandson is even hale. So we got something from that Amazonian wife. It will be my pleasure, son. It will be my pleasure. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall. Now, gracious host, Chieftain Alvidas, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. Feast with a friend. Such a joy to see my son and heir, Chieftain Alvidas. Once again we eat, drink, and sing together, as if no time has passed since we parted last. We could have been dining in a barn, and this would still have been one of the greatest feasts I've ever been to. Ah, what would life be without Alvidas? Yeah, our great son. Words of war? What right does Chieftain Alvidas think he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided, claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met? What does he know, really? I mean, he knows a lot. I would have loved a chance to settle this on the battlefield. Discussions on strategy, but at least Alvidas showed you that you are able to defend your understanding of the martial lifestyle. We lost opinion. We're still friends. It's not it's a disagreement. Dilemma. What? The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my cowardly daughter-in-law, Chiefess Svetoslava. She inquires about my opinion on theological treatises, a subject she's deeply interested in herself. Yeah, she's an astute intellectual. Yeah, I could not care less. I'm more interested in you. No, it's a subject that fascinates me as well. You made a friend. Nice. Returning home. What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in Chieftain Alvidas' halls for a long time to come. It's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Dum, da-dum. Yeah, what does it say about the Lord of the Realm? It says that we should wait a little bit to regain our forces. We're living off the land. Raid speed increase, supply capacity increase. Cool. Son learned the Lakitic language too. I love it. Third in line to inherit Grodno. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. That victory. What that was. It was truly a slaughter, yeah. Can I imprison 3 criminals? What about Bajoras? He's a known criminal. What has he done, though? Why is he a criminal? He's a fornicator. Oh, I couldn't care less. Warren Jim is a deviant, and Chiefess Grassus is a fornicator. Oh my goodness. So that's a bastard? A sickly bastard. Yeah. Our nephew is married to Chiefess Grassus. He's too delicate for her, maybe. Ah, yeah, now, okay, yeah, because she was bound to marry her son, and then... Oh, no. We'll not imprison the people for these things. It's calm life. The evil lackey is still here. Okay. Neighboring ruler won a war. Council is doing nicely. We should see if we can increase control from a county. Like, how about... Yeah, for our son, you could do that. Sick mare? Oh no, charger. No price is too steep for my beloved charger. Increasing control. And everything is fine. What about Kukavia here, by the way? That chiefess, doesn't she want to be like our vassal or something? No? She's got a kid and he's wandering around. That's kind of it's kind of weird, but it's okay. Martis Tordok Tyn, the Finnic language. Hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Chursk, says our nephew. Yeah, Jogaila, we put him in there when he was very young. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honourable presence. It will be my pleasure. A warm welcome. This would better be worth my time. One plate of food is replaced by the next. My acquaintance Vingoldus goes on and on about ancient military campaigns. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Interesting conversation. Yeah. No, please do go on. He's our brother-in-law. Oh, that's our half-sister. I remember. Ah, yeah, that's the father of... Oh, God, okay. Heavenly delights. What kind of meat is this so rich in flavor? What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I've ever tasted. Delightful. Life reaffirmed. Nice. We lose stress and Jogaila gains prestige. Friendly exchanges. Chieftain Budo. Who's Budo? Ah, it's our nephew. Nice. Returning home. At a feast, I'll remember the days I spent in Chieftain Jogaila's halls for a long time to come. It's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Farewell, my nephew. I mean, we're not so as much a lord. We're rather, you know, in 10 years. We might go further and then become feudal. If we make it there. And maybe that is something that we know. I mean, we're just honest and arrogant. Maybe we want to bring it there and might step into health once more. But for now, it's probably time for more raiding. Whom could we raid? That would be close-ish and big. Novgorod is relatively big. Pinsk. Slovanskian. Traditional enemy. Yeah, I mean, it's so close by. It's a different faith. It's relatively big. Raise the men-at-arms. Again, Karatas? No, we want to do this ourselves. We want to raid. Go over here and raid. Millions comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Sufficient tutelage. Aha. She can also become a mastermind philosopher. She's impressive. They grow up so fast. Nice. She's lustful too. Cool, cool, cool. Millions Wilkes. Oh, I'm so proud of you, daughter. I'm so proud of you. And we'll say yes, of course. In holy matrimony. Good things. Chieftain of Skalovia gained resisting conversion and the average learning skill. Nah. They won't pay that much taxes. Hey, we captured the Grand Chief's grandson. Okay. Well, Slutsk, what about here? 2, 3. Wow, that's really terrible. What about Turov? 2. Kiev, 22. Yeah. Volodymyr is also a traditional enemy of us. Ideally, can no longer continue. Oh, is he dead or what? Resistance to conversion. Or is Skalovia now Vidilist? What happened here? Yeah, it's Vidilist. Fine. That's cool. Where next? Where next? Maybe in Sakroshim. We'll convert. Can we gain here? Oh, we don't know. A lot of loot, apparently. Oh, there's 19 here. Ah, they want to... Oh, our High Almoner died. Silimitis is no longer our High Almoner. We need a new High Almoner for the almonds. Everyone needs some almonds. For the piety, actually. Our Vidili? Ah, no, not him again. Oh. Maybe this guy? He's at least compassionate in something. He's our champion. I mean, he's Finnish, but okay. And do we have Rostislav? Leave that prison quickly. They're fighting with us. And yeah. We have definitely the upper hand. Ktibor died. No, our court tutor. Oh, that Blade Master guy was so good. Whom can we take now? Lucian, Glande, Theodosia. She's poor. That's shy. Oh no. Glande is Seba. 30. 30. Lucian. He's cynical, paranoid, chaste. I don't know. Rather our champion who likes us. I mean, he's lustful. I don't want to give my kids to someone you got. Lali Ika. He's already our. He's craven, cynical, compassionate. At least that. Right. Here we go. You be the court tutor then. Let's see if we can gain more. Ah, yeah, there's plenty more to be had. Plenty more. And there's something at the court. Varoljum the Divine is a figure of disdain at court, haunted by social ostracism and the butt of many a sordid joke. My failure to condemn and continued proximity to this disgusting sinner is perceived as open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation in the eyes of the elders and faithful. They have forced my hand, and I must now decide whether my courtier's crimes outweigh my affections for him. Surely something must be done. Our courtier's really so hard to replace. arrest him? No. No, not at all. I cannot host you anymore, champion. Yeah, we'll just send him away. We have no personal thing against him. But 30, 22. Oh god. Palemon. Yeah, let's take Glonde. Maybe he can do something with a musician position. Really gaining much here. They're so rich. There's Chernobyl. Better keep our distance. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Chieftain Jogala, says the King of Polavia, and I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day could be proud to call my friend. Your silver tongue is shining today, Jogala. Polavia likes us now. Weird. Who is that? The Raiders of Volodymyr, hostile army. They have no loot. We don't want to fight them. We'll go here. And then we'll go home. It's enough. My beloved niece. Not escaped my notice that my niece Gurkus is a very good-looking woman. The way she smiles and takes in her surroundings never fails to make my heart flutter. Are these normal feelings to have towards a niece? No, we're not stressed. We can make this. She's my niece. Get a grip, Prussian. Is she beautiful or something now? Okay, she has similar character traits, of course. Yeah, get a grip. Get a grip. We captured more people. What about Turov? Is there something to be had there? Oh, we can go to Turostan. And we can tour back to Turov. Through Turov. Turov itself is fire and blood. Yeah. We'll sack everything here. We cannot be stopped. Armory break-in? Curses, those accursed children. My daughter Gurkus and a compatriot Jolanta were caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Now they know that weapons are dangerous. Jolanta had hurt herself, but fortunately Gurkus ran outside and grabbed the nearest adult, admitting everything they'd done. She looks genuinely distraught. I don't think she'll be dishonest ever again. Yeah, good that you admitted what you did. Yeah, we're also struck that way. Greetings, King of Prussia. Peace be with you. Seems like there's no recourse for our dispute, other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops. Oh god, the Northman conquest. Back home. Go back home. Where are these guys coming? Where are they coming from? The Northerner menace. A horde of disjointed pirates, landless freemen, desperate lesser children, and all the assorted miscreants have joined Semund in his proposed assaults against my holdings. Although the size of the force is formidable, they lack discipline or loyalty, with each scrounged mercenary focused exclusively on what they can get out of the war. First and foremost, unlike a conventional foe, it might be possible to simply deal directly with the invaders. Perhaps a bargain could be struck there. Let me have a look at this guy. He's an evil lackey. He lacks martial. He lacks prowess, compared to us anyways. Back to your frozen hellscape. We gain stress because we're arrogant. If it's land they want, why not give it to them? No. My experienced soldier before... Oh, we could bribe them out of it? Nah. Yeah. We could gain some prestige. Never back to your frozen hellscape of a home, scum. We are at war against these guys, and there they are. 8,000 Viking adventurers. Whoa, they're coming in, and we will continue this in the next episode, where we're up against a great number of Vikings. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. May the trees be our shelter. We must assemble ourselves. And, yeah, be quick and be... Maybe we need to become a strategist to beat them. Who are we? We have a lot. Yeah, we have more prowess and we have a lot more martial. We have comparable soldiers, hopefully. And we'll be able to beat these beasts, these wild beasts. To the trees! May the trees be our shelter. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming.